Okay. We just sweep through these guys in a turn. It's not that big a deal, right? This is water terrain. I think we haven't done like a... We haven't seen Hein in melee before. Let's see how he does these. Well, in a long time. He's an Archmage now. It's pretty strong, but he doesn't have any kind of new attacks. I was hoping he'd have something cool. Seems like the normal one anyway. Same thing he had at Warlock tier. Yeah, lizards are not going to be that dangerous. Couldn't quite get a kill. Backup archer. Now, can Blue's backup Dragoons make it? They're speedy, but they're not that speedy. Not quite. Okay. But Blue can do it. Yep. Now, this one might not be as easy kill because it's got terrain in the water. We didn't get the insta-kill, but we did practically finish it. These guys have 16 defense. What's their boss got? 27. I don't think I'd one round this, would I? Good. So he'll heal. His 1 HP units won't do anything. We're good. Usually I would safety save, but I'm feeling bad for already doing a lot of reloads. Okay, so how many more meteors you think? Maybe 1 or 2? Well, it's going to be a couple more turns before the ballista get there. Poor ballista. Alright, and on this side, can we get any shots yet? No. So we could pull back a little. We should. We should at least get this angel out of the way. I think what I'll do is really make sure they're on land by moving back like 2 tiles. I don't want them to fly around us. This is so I need to start counterattacking on the south side because it might take a few turns to clean up all these griffins, and we can't delay too much. Look at this. What a nice little pivot there, Blue. Totally know what you're doing. Don't let anyone tell you you don't. But no, that worked out good. And then that way we'll have, hopefully, some good archer shots next round. Keep them in the middle or so, and then... I'm actually... You know, I was thinking the amulet might not actually help much because of the archers. You know, the defense generally doesn't matter much for the archer. But the size of the aura actually is very good on these kinds of... Just makes my life so much easier. Okay, so basically this is going to take a couple turns to clean up, and then a couple more turns to push through on the north. So we need the south side to kind of collapse earlier, just so we, like... Well, we've only got 23 turns. We're only on turn 5, but I don't want to go too slow, so... Let's... Well, we got one more meteor, and then maybe I'll try to lure this guy to start attacking or something. Next turn. More meteors. More birds. Nice long line of birds. Perfect. Okay, well this is easy. Let's clean this up. I will let Hein do it. Actually, well, it's sort of a mistake. I could have, again, done the kill with Dragoons because they can catch up quicker. But, oh well. I'm not sure if the High Elves will make a huge difference fighting against Ballista anyway. I don't think the High Elves are a great matchup for Ballista. So. Imelda, no, I die again. Ah, haha. How the turntables. Look who's got Meteor now. Blue's ready. Oh, everything's coming together. Pretty good timing here. We just learned Meteor. We might not have the High Elves ready to charge, but the cavalry has arrived, as they like to say. And the Ballista have also pretty much arrived, I think, as of this turn. Trying to stay out of range of these guys a little bit. Yeah, so the next turn for sure. But even this turn a little bit. And this was, I think, 14 to 6. Well, I can't do it this turn. I could have checked his magic before I moved him. I want to check the range and stuff on that dang spell. Come on, bring it. Bring it on, boys. Show me what you got. Yeah, Ballista, They seem to be the most dependent on low defense or attack boosting spells of all the stuff we've got. Okay, so I was considering trying to like lure them over to attack us by putting somebody in their range. I don't think they can Meteor again, at least not with that one. But then it's finally time for Archer O'Clock. Let's get going here. Start here for no particular reason. Come on, one shot him, one shot him. Yes. It's just going to save me a lot of time if we can reliably one round them. That's going to be great. We maybe cannot reliably one round them, but there is a chance. I think I like this strategy. It's a bit grindy, but I think this is our best shot at getting Scott promoted this map without a lot of trouble. Aw, come on, dude. I wonder if I should always be going for the 10 damage to get to, well, the 10 HP ones to hope that I get the high damage roll, because they can't heal enough to not be one shot next turn, and I guess it's the same number of attacks either way. Well, the sooner he promotes, he'll probably get another stat bonus if I keep fighting after he promotes, and then that would let him probably reliably one-shot them. But then he'd be promoted anyway, and it wouldn't matter as much, so. I think Sherry and Keith are just going to hold position this turn. I know they could, you know, we could kill all these Griffins right now, but no, we gotta preserve the experience bonus. I can definitely send, I can definitely charge Lester in over here too, I think, if I need to. Okay. I hope they don't get clever and fly around. Maybe I should have focused on killing everything on the south side, because they can't fly through the border of the map, but... well, find out. Until we leave port, I'll command the ship. Yep, one of them flew around. Well, we didn't lose the elf, but that'll make things a little bit slower, unfortunately. And this guy did charge up, which makes it a little bit easier for us. He came closer. Good. So, you know, 8 MP. It has a huge range. Oh, boy. They do have different... oh, no, it's just... I see. When you highlight them, the ballista look a little different. They look at you. These are all going to die when I'm not going to do it right now. The meteor AoE is not as big as fireball, but all those ballists are getting meteor now that we've got it. But first, let's see how it does against these guys. You know, that wasn't much better than a fireball. For 4 times the MP? It's fine, it's fine. Now, the other thing I could have done is attack up on Lester, because I do need him to get some kills here. So I think we get the Grenadiers to kill the flanks. Halberdiers. Grenadiers to kill Halberdiers. That's how sounds better. But I'm hoping we can get a couple of the Grenadiers killed with Ballista. It's not gonna happen. Spent so much time moving these stupid Ballista around. I mean, we might get like a single kill or something here. It's not. You're not going to be seeing anything super hot. Probably would have been better to put attack up on them. But, you know, I wanted to use meteor. Come on. You guys needed the meteoring. Stupid Ballista, you're so bad. I mean, they're fine. It's just... Blah. Let's see how he does. We just have Lester get kills. How are we looking on turns? We've got 23 turns. We got lots of time. You know, I don't want to slow things down. I always slow things down, but I don't think we need to worry too much here. I want to kill the Halberdier. And then I think I'll try to let Lester get some more sort of cleanup kills on this group. Okay, and then I can like move Hein up so we can drop a meteor over there. That should be great. Keep the archers protected. And I should double check that my ballista are protected too. And we got a line here. Good. We do have the heal on Aaron. He can heal 4 times. Nothing needs significant healing, but I suppose it's a bit of experience, right? He actually has a pretty large area. When heal started, it had like a range of 2 or 3 on the AoE, I think, but even a Swordmaster has a pretty good... I don't know how the game calculates your spell AoE or range, but clearly it does increase over time. Okay, that was I wouldn't call it a disaster, but that was definitely not ideal. Well, that should mean that this Griffin dies in 1 hit. So what I'm thinking is this guy's Griffins can't move behind my line and still be in his aura. This one was able to fly around my angels and have this one tile that was inside the aura. I think they have to stand in the aura. I think. Actually, might even be able to get a kill with our 2 HP elf, maybe. Nice. So that didn't even really cost me a kill in terms of like efficiency. So I think we need to kill like this one and this one if we can. Dang. But with 1 HP, even if it attacks, we're not going to take much damage. Also, I think all I need to do is block these red tiles, and I think we're safe. It's a little bit of, like, AI abuse, maybe, but... Or just kill all of this unit's griffins that can fly around. I suppose leaving some low HP griffins is not a bad idea either for a couple reasons. I want to kill this one because it's going to heal. Okay, he's getting there. I think there's enough XP here for him to promote. Yeah, there we go. Good job, elves. I'm sure if we had access to high elves for him, he would just slaughter them all in one shot. But, okay, so we get to test... They could fly all the way back there. But then they would attack Scott. And that would be 1 HP Griffin. Nah, there's no way. Would the boss do it? Good question. If the commander was smart, it would just fly over and kill one of my elves. I could pivot. I think we actually do a little pivot here. I might have to expose Keith to 1 hit. I think I need a... I kind of underestimated just how much movement these things have. So if I don't have the wall protecting us, they can fly around a long way. This is enough, maybe. No, not enough. Okay. It's getting a little bit silly, but I think that'll do the job. What else have we got? We've done our turn down here, basically. We're going to try to save a couple kills for Lester to get him promoted. Next turn should slaughter most of the remaining griffins. Then we're going to position Heath, or Hein, not Keith. Hein, not some combination of Heath and Kine. End turn. You guys know what I was going to say, right? I don't have to finish it. We're gonna drop some meteors, yo. Ah, die! Grenadiers are pretty tanky, though. Smart, trying to do some healing. That's not bad. Alright, the Griffins didn't figure out how to get around my wall of angels. So we want to use our 5 HP one on there. But I also want a 10 HP archer to shoot there. This is the hardest Griffin to hit, so we start with that one. That's a good one to get a one-shot on. Great. Then we go... Yes. Yeah. Oh, I thought we were going to get another insta-kill. Do we have an isolated boss yet? No. If we could kill that one, then we could start trying to take down a leader, and that's going to give a lot more XP. And honestly, the leader might have less defense anyway. 22 defense, the same. But we've got a couple archers. Yeah. So next turn for sure, we'll kill the last of the flyers. And there's definitely no minions alive. This has gone pretty well. I think this maybe we couldn't have done this with just a single flyer unit. Originally I was thinking like 1 flyer north, 1 flyer south, but to delay them like this so that I can feed Scott some kills, I think we definitely needed the 2 units of angels. Alright. So they've got, what? Really, they only have one unit left. This one probably will just go back for healing. I could technically just have Scott move up and kill it, but I'm not going to put him... I don't want to expose him to too much. And next turn he'll get the kills anyway, so it'll be fine. Meanwhile... What do we do about these guys? Don't be hasty, Blue. Don't be... I'm gonna save here because I actually don't know if this is enough attack. This could be a complete waste of a turn if they still can't kill anything. They need to be... Yeah, they are technically in Lester's range. I'm hopeful that +5 attack is enough to break it, but... Yep, that's good. 7 damage is enough for me to be happy. Let's, Oops, that's not who I wanted to attack. That was a mistake. That's okay. Assuming we can kill this guy in 2 hits. Yeah, we can definitely. Okay, attack up, still really good spell. I still like the just direct damage spells for generally being better, but... I think there's a reasonable chance Lester just kills him. Yep. That should do it. General Imelda! Nice, we got it. Tier 4 Serpent Lord. We could switch him over to Cavalry. No, just fine. But no. We gotta have at least one Serpent Master. And that's what he will do. He'll be the Master of the Seas. Okay. Now, I was planning on just meteoring over here. That would be good. No one here specifically needs any XP anymore. So it's not really a matter of grinding. It's just a matter of want. We're probably going to get meteored again. But we know the ballista can't actually hurt the Grenadiers. So let's start pushing forward a little bit here. I'm still not 100% sure if I'd rather do counter meteor, or if I'd rather counter charge. Actually, this meteor location is kind of annoying because it slows down my units from getting over there a little bit. But we still have one more turn or so for the north side archers anyway, so we got lots of time, and I think we're doing good. This is all working out. If anything's in danger of dying to meteors, it's actually my ballista. They'll take like double damage or something. If I lose all my ballista next turn, it's fine. I'm still gonna be annoyed, but I won't reload it. Alright, that's good. That's good. We got 3 units up, 4 units down. Let's go. Let's go. You should be thankful to die by my hand. That's not gonna hit. No way. You're just wasting your ammunition. There's the meteor. Everybody took 2 damage, and the ballista maybe more. Enemy meteors suck. I'm glad we have as much defense as we do, but slowing it down. All right, how bad is it? Yeah, all of my ballista took 7 damage, and then this one got healed a little bit. That's brutal. Okay, that's just what it is. It is what it is. Let's finish up here. Oh yeah, he's definitely get promoted, no problem. We don't have to hide back there. We're definitely getting these kills. Yeah, that's enough already. Level up. We could go Swordmaster. You know, we've got one of these, but no. This gives him access to Dragoons, High Elves, if that's what we want, and a lot more damage. Lances, Grenadiers, I mean, you know, I'm not upset to have some of them, but Dragoons, way better. As far as I'm concerned. And now he can go fast. And I betcha that now that he's a tier 4 promotion, these things have no chance of surviving a round. They're not even high elves. They're just normal elves with super tier 4 auras, let's call it. And it's pretty big power jump. Oh, BlueAnkylo, you think you're hungry now, I see. General Imelda! Ah! Alright. So that'll deal with that side. Well, that'll deal with the flyers. We do need to deal with all this stuff. I think we proved that, like... I don't think their archers can hurt the angels anyway. So, you know, you might not normally think angels are a good match. Mostly... that was a mistake. The archers might be able to kill Cherry. Charge! They can't one-shot her. There's no way they can kill her in one hit, but... This was not exactly the plan. Plan has changed. And the angels are super strong, so as long as they're inside the aura, right? What harm could befall them? I don't think I can get that rear archer. But I'm pretty sure I can block it in enough that it can't hit Cherry. Oh. Look at them tanky grenadiers not dying. I mean, I could probably kill the leader. And that would stop. That would kill the archer, but... I didn't get this far by losing XP by killing leaders. So we're probably gonna get a meteor, or they can try a meteor, but my angels, they're immune. Now, if I move up with Scott, he's not immune. And the ballista and the meteor might be a bit of a pain. So let's keep him back a little. Maybe next turn he'll move up. We just need to be able to, like, damage the mage, and then it should be fine. I think I'll have Keith go high. Just let them auto move. It should be okay. Now for our middle section, I haven't saved in a while. Don't. Lazy. That's not all the ballista, but it's enough ballistas. They want to come shoot my dragoons, that's what you get. So I think we can move. Those things aren't even going to really slow us down much. My ballistic can't do anything. I gotta treat actually with them. Or I just need to make sure. Well, this one, there's no meteor coming next turn from that mage, so okay. Let's yeah, all of these meteor holes. They're making it hard to get in here. Still, my counter meteor was better, I think. Cannot survive counter meteor. I'm just starting with the Grenadiers because I'm hoping that the Cavalier can make it further or do something more. Unfortunately, their leader is right there. I guess she'll have to heal too. I kind of forgot about that. Wonder if we just swim across? How's that work? Just flying horse across? I could kill her right now, but, you know, we talked about that. I'm not sure we can actually board the ship via that tile, but... So we know she can't cast Meteor, and she has to heal anyway. So I think Lester tries to heal up his poor Ballista a little bit. If they have any more magic, they're dead, but hopefully they don't. And the Grenadiers could take one more anyway. My archers... I'm not going to use them against Ballista. Okay, okay. Did tell you to summon, right? This is not what I'm worried about. Waste your ammunition. North Mage cast Meteor South. My Dragoons and Grenadiers did take some more damage. But my defense is high enough that, for the most part, their Ballista are pointless. Okay, it looks like we survived. Weakest link, probably some of my, well, one of my Grenadiers and Aaron are taking some heat. Otherwise, it's looking pretty good. And maybe just a long-range fireball will... Oh, it's not as... Wow. So Meteor has... I thought fireball had more range. Was I wrong? Fireball can get to here. Oh yeah, Meteor's definitely got larger range and that business. Do we actually have any way onto their ship though? Like, yeah, okay, we can move through some of this. It's just high movement cost basically. Yeah, I think this is the turn where we sweep through. We're gonna try to destroy a whole bunch of stuff this turn. So, all right. If this gets a few kills on Hein and kind of opens it up a bit for us, then let's do it. 2 can play the Meteor game. Yeah, it was worth it. And she's got 1 left. Let's aura. Oh, we do have the aura here. Okay, so can't make it. I'm hoping one of my Dragoons. Son of a... No one should dare raise arms against me. Now, if Imelda has any dangerous magic, we might have some trouble. Alright, this Dragoon is the only one that can make it up. And seeing as we're farming experience, gotta get that kill. Can't stop me. But once this is out of the way, we should be able to move a lot further in across the ship. Oh, come on. Only 7 kills? Let's take... Yeah, this guy's not going to make it much further. Get the kill. See what we can do when she's out of the way. She did do a pretty good job blocking the entrance. I mean, she's not very tanky, but because I wanted to kill the stuff behind her, it did actually slow us down a bit. Looks like these guys can't really help out much. Alright. Halberdiers are still not too speedy. What about my calf? Can you get in there? Nope. So much for that idea. Well, we boarded the ship. Yeah, Lester's not going to get anything else, but he's promoted. Everyone's leveled up the way I want them to level up, so we're fine. Guess who's back, y'all? Scott speeding around on his horse. Just see how this looks for fun. That's a lot better than it would have been before, and if he was a high elf, even better. Just take a pot shot at the High Lord here. Nothing. 34 versus 32, and we get nothing. You get pot shot number 2, just for fun. Alright, I don't know. I don't understand how archers work, clearly. Keith, save the day. I want you and your squad to take out, like, all of this. Start from the north, try to keep him somewhat safe. If I don't kill all these ballista, he might die, actually, so. Gonna get these ballista dead. To be fair, we also have all of Sherry's, and she can move even further than Keith's angels, so we should be 100% safe here. No way this doesn't work, right? I mean, at least we got to our high elves before the enemies got high elves, right? They had grenadiers way before we got them, but kind of interesting who gets, you know, units first in these kinds of games. Generally, in like a Fire Emblem game, you'll see typically the enemy get all the promoted units quite a bit before you get to see them on your side, I would say. Let's go for the kills. We should be okay here. Pretty sure Sherry's angels will be able to finish up the boss. We haven't had a perfect sweep, but it was pretty close. And then on this side, we just need her close enough for her aura, take an easy kill, and let her angels mop it up. And on the plus side for her, that means she's liable to get all the juiciest of experience. That guy's just going to be a jerk. Priority is really to make sure this mage gets hit, because mage's probably going to drop more meteors, and that must die first. And then if we can kill the other guy too, great. So this map, I wouldn't say this map was super difficult. A bit of a longer map because I ended up dying and reloading. But, if you keep your Hawk Lords safe, or your Dragon Lords they are now, they definitely are very, very low defense. I wasn't quite prepared for that. But, the ambushes were kind of tricky. The cavalry starting behind you, and then, I'm not a huge fan of, like, somewhat difficult to predict when the enemy unit's AI changes a little bit. Like, it's fine, but it's more when stuff shows up unannounced that it's a pain, but it's okay, we learn. It's definitely the kind of thing where if you've played the map before, it tends to be very, very easy, whereas if you've never played it before, you may literally game over, because, you weren't expecting a trick, and then I guess you just have to reload. What useless fools, I have to do this myself. Oh, Fireball on Sherry. Nice! I forgot Dragon Lords could learn Fireball. Or was that just her? He's a level 3 Dragon Lord. Keith didn't get Fireball, did he? Interesting. Well, hey, more people with Fireball is not bad at all. Yeah, I think we're pretty much done here. We're not going to charge Lester in at this point, so let's just wrap up. Okay, so in terms of time pressure too, I vastly like overestimated how difficult it would be. We have 23 turns to make it. We're not like halfway there, and we're basically done. So, we did fine. We could have played it a lot more cautiously and still had turns to spare. I will say that I feel like some of my troops are a little bit on the, would I say overpowered side? Yeah, probably. We may have been just really, really efficient at getting the experience kills for the XP, and sort of leveling our guys up so that we're maybe out leveling the enemies a little bit at this point. It does feel like every tier of promotion just gets a huge bonus, and maybe we weren't, you know, by design meant to have it as early as we got it. The tier 4 promotions, like maybe we're supposed to be just, you know, level 3 or tier 3, level 4 or 5 at this point in the game, right? If we hadn't killed literally everything, all our soldiers might be a few levels behind, and you know, we would lose a lot of our stats. It would be, these little skirmishes wouldn't be nearly so one-sided if we gave them, you know, if we lost our aura bonuses, for instance, or half of them. But it's hard to know how these games are, you know, the intended difficulty is not something that's necessarily easy to figure out. Is Imelda going to be dangerous here? I don't think so. 33, 32, that's not too bad. Do anything. That's pretty much it. Alright, Aaron, old man. 6 HP, that's all you need. Finisher. One HP, finisher. It's fine. I love infantry units. They're amazing. Yeah, so beautiful. In a far-off place. It's dark. Wow, death modes are brutal. Blue gets a level up. Aaron gets a level up. That's it. All right, time to set sail. Next stop, Velzeria. Raise the anchor. Catch some wind. Arg, ye baties. Swab the deck. Etc, etc. Insert naval talk now. But yeah, okay. Fun. So yeah, I'd technically never done that map. I did the other version of it a little bit on my side run, but we're pretty much all caught up to my experiences now. So all these maps are going to be a little bit fresher, a little bit more surprising as we let's play through. So I'm not going to be able to. It says I'm on one scene ahead, but it's different. The next map is different depending on split, I believe. So I should never have seen the next scenario. Other than that, I'm going to look up if there's any secret items, because, you know. Also, we have this Gleipnir. I've got to check that out. Didn't get that last time either. So thanks for watching, folks. Hope you enjoyed, and yeah, it's pretty good. It's just this. I wouldn't say Der Langrisser is a super high difficulty game. If you played it Iron Man and you were playing it blind, you would definitely have some deaths now and then that would slow you down, and you'd lose some experience, and you wouldn't snowball as out of control, because if you lost the experience, you had to kill commanders or something, or your characters died and didn't get the level ups, you would, maybe that's how the difficulty is balanced. But in a game where you can save and load anytime in the middle of combat, even without an emulator, I feel like they must have expected most people to reload on mistakes. And surprise is like, oh, surprise ambush. Or surprise meteor if you didn't know there was a meteor coming. But yeah, I'd say overall it's not a super difficult game, but I might be playing it in a manner that makes it easier is what I'm thinking. Anyway, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed, and have a great day.